Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing themes for bridal showers. The last time we discussed themes for birthday parties, and we're going to be discussing 5 trendy themes for bridal showers, and I assure you you're going to love each and every one of it. The first theme in our bridal shower theme series is something blue before I do. This is a cool and sophisticated theme. It's very classy and timeless. The primary color in the palette for this theme is powder blue. For secondary color we have white and ivory. Then the accent color are silver, crystal and soft gray. For the decor elements for this theme, we'll find things like lots of bows and bow details, blue ribbons. We're talking pearl charger plates, silver tableware, crystal cups, glass candle holders and white candles. Then for food and like for the grace table setup, we're seeing dishes and desserts like blue macarons. We're seeing blue and white cake. We're talking blueberry desserts, lemonades and champagne. The florals for this theme, where we see flowers like roses, delphiniums, hydrangeas and baby breath feature a lot. And then for textures, we're looking at things like glass, crystal, satin and linen. This is a very sophisticated and very timeless theme. Our next theme is matcha made in heaven. Clock it. This is a really trendy theme right now, so it's a little bit minimalist, very organic, very chic and super trendy. So the color palette for this theme is matcha green, yeah, sage green, olive green. Then that's the primary colors, and then we have off-white cream and baby pink for, you know, the strawberry milk as the secondary colors. So this theme features things like a matcha bar. For the decor, we're seeing details like bamboo, linen. Florals, we have things like orchids, we have tulips, we have ranunculouses. So we're talking the floral arrangement for this theme sometimes can be of florals, or you can keep it very simple like single stem flowers. It depends on what you are going for, the vibe you want to keep. The decor, we're seeing details like bamboo, linen, handmade ceramic and matcha station. Food setup, you're seeing things that a lot of matcha made things like matcha cupcake. Obviously there's going to be like matcha in the matcha drinks, matcha desserts, mochi or mochi, I don't know if I'm getting the name right, and then tea and green tea desserts, boba tea. I think you might want to throw in boba tea in there, and mini sandwiches. So the next theme we're going to be doing is bride in bloom. This is probably the most romantic theme, so it's giving garden romance. The primary color for this theme is peach, and then secondary color as like baby pink, lilac, and then accent colors like gold and soft green, like fresh green. Florals, almost any floral works for this because it is bride in bloom, so anything that blooms. So you can go wild with flowers. So for decor details, we're looking at like floral runners that runs from like the beginning, like the floor of the table down to the other end of the table. We're looking at this thing hanging floral arc over the back over the table. We're looking at backdrops with floral details, lots of either flower staple to the backdrop itself or floral garlands cascading from the sides of the backdrop. You can mix this with balloons or you can just do pure florals. Additionally, you can add a bloom bar because I mean this is a floral, very floral themed bridal shower, so it would be wrong to not have a bloom bar where the brides can go and pick up flowers and then arrange bouquets for themselves. Food styling, we're looking at floral cupcakes, lots of desserts, edible flowers, macarons and fruit tarts. Our next theme is bride to be, as in BEE, the insect bee. Buzz, someone's about to be a bride. So this theme is cool, it's calm and it's very playful without actually becoming childish. The primary color for this theme is yellow. The secondary color is white, brown, and then accent color we could throw in a little black there, and then gold details. For decor details, we're looking at lots of honeycomb details, bee cutouts, honey jar, honey honey, 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 sweet things you get. And then for florals, we have sunflowers, chamomile, white daisies, and wild florals. Styling elements, you're seeing lots of honey and bee details. So we're talking honey jars, honeycomb, lots of bee cutouts and honey cutouts, and details and styling in the prints, beeswax candles, wild floral arrangements. And then for food styling, we're looking at a very honey inclusive menu or honey heavy menu. So we're looking at honey cake, honey biscuits, mead inspired cocktails. Next theme for this bridal shower series is fresh off the market. Just like that, she's off the market, and all hard girls say period. This is a garden or a farm themed bridal shower. Primary color for this theme is tomato red. For secondary colors, we have peach, we have orange, white, or ivory. For the flowers, you're talking about like mostly wild flowers. You're talking chamomile, daisies, sunflowers. And then for the decor details, we're talking things that are rustic, lots of wooden details. So it features lots of fruits and vegetables and herbs as centerpieces or like parts of elements of the decor. The metal props are usually vintage and rustic. Straw rattan, picnic baskets, wooden crates. So you'd see something like a setup that looks like a farmer's market with fruits and vegetables in the carts. Like the backdrop will feature things of this nature. And then when it comes to the food, we're talking about like farm to table kind of food setup. Lots of bread, cheeses, lemonades, and lemon desserts. So for our bridal series, we're going to have to stop here. There are lots and lots of whimsical, cute, sophisticated, classy bridal shower themes you can pick from, and we obviously cannot squeeze all of them into this video. However, drop your favorite bridal shower theme in the comment section, and we'll know the one you're going to be choosing for your bride or for yourself for your next bridal shower. So for now, we'll be expecting to see you again in our next episode of Event Tea at the Picnic Yard. Stay sophisticated and classy. See you at our next episode of Event Tea at the Picnic Yard. Okay, bye.